So have you ever wondered why there are people who know each other for so long, one day randomly just stop talking to each other? And these people can be relationships as a result of being born in a family, friendships, karmic relationships, colleagues, co-workers, etc. So it's not limited to one set. And the reason being, it's a combination of things from my perspective and my analysis. Two people can only have a successful relationship as long as they've met themselves to that level, if they're living in their higher self. And as somebody who has triggered many people since the beginning of this lockdown, since this pandemic, as I would like to call it, people can only meet others as much as they have met themselves. And while I do like to help people, you can't help people who don't know they need to be helped, first and foremost. But you can help yourself. And you can plant the seed. That's A-okay. But realize that sometimes it may trigger others. And that may lead to people not wanting to learn the truth because many can't handle the truth. And that is why many of these relationships cannot go through these tough times. And that's okay. Because some of these relationships were temporary. They come for seasons. Non-attachment is key. As somebody who has gone through a layoff in the beginning of my career, within 6 months, was newly graduated from college. And within 3 months, I saw positions being eliminated. I knew it was coming my way. And continued on until I was impacted. I saw how my personal relationships changed during that period, that transition from that position to my next position. While I may have forgiven people, when I brought them back in my life, it was under my terms and conditions. Because I'm the CEO of my life. Regardless, we need to understand what we want personally. And it's not to say be stuck in ego and pride, because one can easily get to that point. We are humans. We're spiritual beings having that human experience, so we do make mistakes. We do have lessons we need to learn. We continue until the day we die. But don't humble yourself too much that people take advantage of that. Have those boundaries. Walk away if somebody is not adding to your happiness. Because that's what relationships should be, where you can be yourself and they add to your authentic happiness. If they're holding you down, if they're bringing you down, they're not your people. Your people are those who you can be comfortable with, who you don't have to walk on eggshells with, who can have difficult conversations. I recently had somebody who unfriended me reach out and apologized for unfriending me, who recognized and realized that I was more aware of the political agenda. I took her apology. We continued and we moved forward. I wasn't expecting it. But see, those critical conversations are necessary for deep relationships. And as a relationship becomes deeper, that's how you know that that's a real relationship. Because people will come and go in your life. And that's going to be constant. The one person that will be there with you through thick and thin is yourself. And everybody else adds to your happiness. So become the CEO of your life. Choose wisely.